protect it the way that you want it to be protected, then it's best that you register the copyright. In Jamaica, basically we use what is called the poor man's copyright. To me, that's nail paste copyright, and I would not recommend that. But there's no institution this part of the world that you can really register a copyright. So it's a challenge to us here in Jamaica. So what I do with my company, the Song Embassy, is that we register all of our material in the United States with the Library of Congress. They have the largest collection of cultural material that are protected, and you are given 3 additional protection when you do that. So we try to capitalize on that opportunity since we don't have the kind of money to pursue infringement cases of copyright. The 3 additional protection you receive when you sign the Library of Congress is basically you are given the certificate they can use and file for the case. Because in North America, or especially in European countries, you cannot pursue a copyright case without proving that you own the copyright. It's basically if you have a motor car and I see you with the key walking up and down in your pocket, you just come out of the motor car, I can assume that the motor car belongs to you. But if there should arise a case to prove who owned the car, then certainly it's the person that has the registration in their name. And likewise, with intellectual property, of which copyright is one of the features of intellectual property, although it's intangible, it's given protection through law and through the markets. So we need to fully capitalize on these opportunities so that we can safeguard our protection of our copyright. The other area that you get from the Library of Congress when you register a copyright is through the statutory declaration of $150,000 without the case going any further. Once you can prove a prima facie case, is that tight fit, they don't need to go no further. You can ask the judge for you to settle out of court. For instance, if the person should infringe on your copyright, say, 5, 6, 7 times, you don't have to go no further once you can establish a prima facie case, because it's 7 times 150. And if you should actually go through the proceedings, the amount of money that you can generate out of the copyright might lessen. So it's best to just multiply the 7 times $150,000 and walk. Song up to today is a 2-chord song that was done by Jimmy Buffett. Speaking about walking barefooted and having a good time and being drunk. And out of that song, he was able to amass a multi-empire from the trademark that he had established out of that copyright, out of that trademark. So copyright is important, but trademark is even more important, because when copyright ceases to continue, because the song is no longer in rotation, the trademark, you can always earn from the trademark. You basically earn almost anything out of trademark, from the cap, the shirt, t-shirt, the pants, the shoes, the bag, the hat, whatever kind of merchandise. And those merchandise are always on sale whenever an artist goes to an event. You can always set up his stall and somebody can monitor that for him. You can also set up online and sell his or her material. So it's very important for people to copyright their material. Just a quick look at the 2 CDs that I'm giving. That was totally illustrated. But on these 2 CDs, just going through it, I realized that the standardization of the industry is not on it. Basically, all the materials that are on this, anybody can infringe the copyright and you can't get any redress because there's no copyright symbol. The C in a circle to show that the songwriters own the material. Also, for the sound recording, the P in a circle, it's not onto the CD. And these are the things that Collection Society look for, because that's the only way they can pay the persons who write the songs, or even the person who perform the song. Although you get paid from the producer, you also get paid from the Collection Society, which is what is known as neighboring rights. And there's a lot of money that you can have through neighboring rights. Because each time the materials rotate, it's computing vital information that the Collection Society uses their in-house calculation to compute monies that you can earn from. I was told that I have a very short time, so I just want to wait until finish here and another time, if anything, we can elaborate more, because copyright is very important, and that's the only way you can earn your money, unless your material is registered with the appropriate collection societies and registered early before the infringement takes place. So I just want to thank the gathering and those listening, and I encourage all here and on radio that if you want more information, you can apply to the Vocational Training Development Institute. We have module courses, short courses that we can impart information to you. And it's very affordable. So thank you very much for the opportunity to present this information. Thanks again.
Thank you, Mr. Campbell. Thank you.
Imparting some vital information there for all the young artists who are currently in-house and want to know exactly how they can collect from your work. You can talk to Mr. Paul Campbell. He's a walking wealth of information. We're about to lose now our radio audience very shortly. I will continue live on stream to our audience on internet worldwide. And if you should we have a question and answer period right now? A question and answer, but a question for Mr. Campbell? Anybody have any young artists not care about anything re-copyright? Have any question for our guest speaker? You can speak to him.
Where is he?
He's right there. Any question? That's Mr. Light. What's the verdict winner? And come on, answer the question. Mr. Paul Campbell. What's the question?
Yeah, I want
Mr. Light or Mr. Paul Campbell.
Yes, Mr. Campbell. Just want to know where you're located and how can we get in touch.
Mr. Paul Campbell, you have to come back onto the microphone, and Mr. Light want to know where you are located and how persons who are interested in information can get in touch with you. Mr. Campbell, where are you located?
Okay, you can locate me through the Vocational Training Development Institute. And my number is 823-2761. I can look up in the telephone directory for the VTDI number and call and ask for Miss Michelle Gordon. Or you can also contact me through songembassy@gmail.com. That's songembassy@gmail.com. Thanks again.
All right, hear it from Mr. Paul Campbell. Anybody else have any more questions, Mr. Paul Campbell? Any young artists?
Them are nothing for the poor. Them say things and ignore when them down and we knocking at your door. Please, elevate me out of the slum. Help me, Father God, to make this operation done now. From the rising of the moon, don't make me suffer till the sun go down. Please, elevate me right now. Help me, Father God, to make this operation done now. From the rising of the moon, don't make me suffer till the setting of the sun. Oh Father, I am your son. I'm hearty for the operation to be done on earth and also in Zion. Even though the wicked them a plan, you are my shepherd. I always want, and you help me through my needs and wants. Father, just please my my cause never met them provoke me to wrath. Please, elevate me out of the slum. Help me Father God to make this operation done now. From the rising of the moon, make me suffer till the setting of the sun. Please, elevate me right now. Help me Father God to make this operation done now. From the rising of the moon, make me suffer till the sun go down. Me know poor people see, say them never rode through the garrison. So much with the ramping in the street. Me know we want more food eat, instead of them doing more food than come and thief. Who me just like them when they rolling up them sleeve. They won't pray go on, we want them to leave. Them only come on and mislead and I ask in your Father please. Yeah. Elevate me out of the slum. Help me Father God to make this operation done now. From the rising of the moon, make me suffer till the sun go down. Please, elevate me right now. Help me Father God to make this operation done now. From the rising of the moon, make me suffer till the sun go down. Oh Father, I am the son. I'm asking for operation to be done on earth and also in Zion, even though the wicked them a plan. You are my shepherd, I always want, and you help me through my needs and wants. Father, just leave my cause, never make them provoke me to wrath. Elevate you to the sun, help me Father God to make this operation done now. From the rising of the moon, make me suffer till elevate me right now, help me Father God to make this operation done now. From the rising of the moon, make me suffer till the sun go down. Our Father, pray and pray. I know, say. Create energy. Create energy. Are you to try hard youth?
Turn this way, my brother, man.
Say me, big up Studio and the whole team. You see me, I say. I'm going to bring them a song still, but even with a song,
my people, I wouldn't take off a weeble. Check this. How long my people, how long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Question, long my people, how long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Me not tan, when they know me right and them a talk about me wrong. I talk about me weak when they don't know me strong. I true they want mash up Rastaman plan. The help of Jamia fi reach Mount Zion. They say they want know where Rastaman stand. I true they want mash up Rastaman plan. No follow red for the Ku Klux gang, but me not take no driving at the 4-Paul wagon. Long my people, how long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Question, long my people, how long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Me not tan, drift some a stray, some a go the other way. From poor enough of them a take pay. Me know me a feel it fast up, one of them a day. Me know me a feel sit down past Selassie highway. Some a wander, some a roam, some they far from home. Left them like a dog, me say without a bone. No one them the system, me want our own. Know me a feel sit down past Selassie highway. How long my people, how long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Question, long my people, how long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Me not tan, this a sitting old, me say and a nothing new. Me wrench, me bend, me back still me screw. To see the tribulation where the Rasta go through. Fly up the gate and let Rasta man through. Hey! Whoa! Check it! How long my people, how long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Me not tan, long my people, how long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Me not tan, bigger heads of the money cause them have the link. Poor people pressure me say it a get stink. Me not want no pen I go dip in a no ink. Oh you come and tell me about me 10 fingerprint. Long my people, how long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Question, long my people, how long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Me not tan, whether some are home, some they far from home. Left them like a dog, me say without a bone. No one them the system, me want our own. No me have to see them pass Selassie. Some are wonder, some are home, some they far from again. Left them like a dog, me say without a one them the system, me want our. No me have to see them pass Selassie. How long my people, how long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Question, long my people, how long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Me not tan, when they do me right and them a talk about me wrong. I talk about me weak when they don't know me strong. True they want mash up Rastaman plan. Help of Jamia fi reach Mount Zion. Say they want know where Rastaman stand. No follow refuge. How long my people out? Long my people out. Long my people out. How long them a go hold me down in a Babylon? Question. Long my people out. How long them a go hold me down in a
Like my rule of my job. Like my people, oh, Lord, the one that catch it, don't it? Yeah, man, let me hear it, yeah, man. I like that one, right? Yeah. Wow. We have some versatile artists here tonight. Some persons who are their verse in their writing and verse in their performance tonight, yeah? So we're gonna be going back to the studios, be performing a song right now. It's live radio. Roots 96.1 FM, alright?
Ready, Road, you ready? Who ready? Now we're gonna pay tribute to a great man. And we hope you're in the vibes to do.
Lightning and thunder, well, cast that down for the evil doer. Brimstone and fire, here you draw. Cast that down for the murder. Hey yo, come good boy.
Yeah, man, that's how we go on. Yeah, big up Daddy Mix and all the massive and crew in the place. Good night, each and everyone. Now, you know, say, Mr. Light in the place, and when we come shining bright. Yeah, Daddy Mix on the tracks. Hold it there. However, first of all, you have some Oracle DJ in the business, so we'll come to talk about, you know. Yeah, man, you have some Oracle DJ coming on the business, they don't know the business, only come to mess up the business. Well, yeah, Mr. Light, come to tell them about the business. You know where you are come from, know where you are gone. Go you tell them I can't chat when I go so. Know where you are practice and know where you are preach. Go you want your mouth and go there make a speech. Hey! Come on, hurry, come on, DJ, hit up like a coco. Move in a sheet clothes and you think a bongo. Come in on the business, they don't know the motto. Running off a wall like a them a Rambo. I try to be a bus and I jump the poco. And some can't bus and they go sell some color. Now listen to the bell that come down, now we go. Go you tell them I can't chat when I go so. If you know where you are come from, I know where you are go. Go you tell them I can start to wake up. Know where you are practice and know where you are preach. Go you want your mouth and go there make a speech. Like I'm in the business and I come to succumb. From a picky full of proceed, you know we mama son. To the woman you suggest you would have things and never done. When those were the days and when the music full of fun. Right about now, me no love how we can run. Up here, start this in the business. Be a what? Be a done. Full time now, then the fool in the shit done. When you don't want to know, from when the music come. You can just give out your mouth, take a seat and sit down. Know where you are come from, I know where you are go. When you tell them I can start to wake up. I know where you are practice, I know where you are preach. Know you want your mouth and go there make us speak. Know where you are practice, I know where you are preach. Where you want your mouth and go there make us speak. Kiss it in this ugly, if you see you that run. When you love a hit a plate, put a rock stadium. When I Larry, I select a brigadier, roll it down. When those are the days and when the music full of fun. But right about now, me no love how we can run. A place start to sing the business, peer war, peer gun. When full time now, them the fool in this we done. And if you want to do my work, so they come. You can just give out your mouth and take a seat and sit down. My Mali and the first for sound for check song. You ride and the teacher rank it to the first one. Rank it to one right teacher and never talk about the gun. No ranger and the ninja was a musical bump. Pussy wheel and Charlie Chop, the DJ serve out the fun. Hey!
By Lloyd Robinson. So personal attendance won't leave here empty-handed. And the first person will ask a question. The first person to come here with the correct answer will get an album. We have 6 to give away to 6 lucky persons. And the first question is really a hard history question. The first person, alright, I asked this question on radio 2 years ago and got the correct answer. So, I'll ask it again. The first person to come forward and tell me the name of the Jamaican artist who invented the art form we call DJing. Who invented in Jamaica? The first person. Jamaica's first DJ. Someone say King Stitch? No, it's not correct. Jamaica's first DJ. No, not you at all. I can't believe it.
Ranking Trevor.
Ranking Trevor. Yeah, that's the 1980s man. I think I heard the correct answer from somebody who can't answer. I think I heard the answer back here. Somebody had the correct answer. Somebody say Machuki. That's part right. The first. Come on, come.
Count Machuki.
Can you read it? That's the correct answer. That's the correct answer. For those who did not know, he's Jamaica's first ever DJ. He's called Count Machuki. It first invented Boxing Day downtown 1950 at King Street, 1950. Jamaica's the double day. Yeah, that's a film style that where you write and popularize. I am created. For those who did not know. Alright, it's Jamaica's first DJ. So Daddy Mix, you're the first winner. That means I want to see the eye. Who are you to? Give somebody. Yeah, you give somebody.
Ask another question, man.
We asked that question asked on the radio last week. Last week. Which year did Bob Marley enter the JCDC Festival competition? Which year did Bob Marley enter the JCDC Festival? Was in the top 10, it was in the finals.
1960.
Have an answer? Again, 1960? No, not here at all. I can't tell, that's a clue. The song is called Chatterbox. It's called Chatterbox. Which year Bob Marley entered? I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. That year, it was by Lloyd Robinson. So personal attendance won't leave here empty-handed. And the first person will ask a question, the first person to come here with the correct answer will get an album. We have 6 to give away to 6 lucky persons. And the first question is really a hard history question. The first person, alright, I asked this question on radio 2 years ago and got the correct answer. So, I'll ask it again. The first person to come forward and tell me the name of the Jamaican artist who invented the art form we call DJing. Who invented in Jamaica? The first person. Jamaica's first DJ. Someone say King Stitch? No, it's not correct. Jamaica's first DJ. No, not you at all. I can't believe it.
Ranking Trevor.
Ranking Trevor. Yeah, that's the 1980s man. I think I heard the correct answer from somebody who can't answer. I think I heard the answer back here. Somebody had the correct answer. Somebody say Machuki. That's part right. The first. Come on, come.
Count Machuki.
Can you win it? That's the correct answer. That's the correct answer. For those who did not know, he's Jamaica's first ever DJ. He's called Count Machuki. It first invented Boxing Day downtown 1950 at King Street, 1950. Jamaica's the double day. Yeah, that's a film style that where you write and popularize. I am created. For those who did not know. Alright, it's Jamaica's first DJ. So Daddy Mix, you're the first winner. That means I want to see the eye. Who are you to? Give somebody. Yeah, you give somebody.
Ask another question, man.
We asked that question asked on the radio last week. Last week. Which year did Bob Marley enter the JCDC Festival competition? Which year did Bob Marley enter the JCDC Festival? Was in the top 10, it was in the finals.
1960.
Have an answer? Again, 1960? No, not here at all. I can't tell, that's a clue. The song is called Chatterbox. It's called Chatterbox. Which year Bob Marley entered? I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. That year, it was 71. No, 71. I said 1 first, right? Yeah, 71. Give me answer. 71. He won with Cherry Your Baby. Alright, I'll give you one too.
What was the song Bob Marley entered with?
Chatterbox. It was won by Earth Dance with Cherry Your Baby. Alright? I'll give you an easy one this time now. Which Jamaican artist real name is Winston Foster?
Yellow man.
Ah, Yellow Man, right. One more going. I'll give you an easy one now. The name of the singer who sing the song called Couscous.
Lloyd Robinson.
Lloyd Robinson. You mean already? I give someone. Alright, give she. First Jamaican artist
to receive an international recording contract. The first Jamaican artist, come again? No man, that's way past. That's about 50 years later. The first Jamaican artist to receive an international recording deal contract. The first Jamaican artist. No, not the matter. The first Jamaican artist to receive a contract overseas.
Joe Higgs?
No, not Joe Higgs. Nobody know? Jimmy Cliff, no man, long before Jimmy Cliff. The first Jamaican artist to receive a contract overseas.
Don Drummond?
Don Drummond, no. Way off. No. Anybody here have the correct answer? Come on, repeat. No, not Millie Small. Millie Small are the first #1 My Boy Lollipop in the 60s. Alright, I'm going to go further. It was in the 1930s. A man called Count Lasher. Count Lasher. Remember Count Lasher? The first Jamaican artist to receive an overseas contract is Count Lasher, about 1935. Alright, moving on. Give me one artist, right? Q can be the man, right? Alright, yes, Q can be the man.
Alright, any artist, alright.
I'm a shadow.
When I said easy, I mean easy. This one is so easy. Can't find the question at all over this one.
Rave, and me too young figure. I'm so big up to the daddy. This summer I go up. The sun just up and up. But you bleach rub. Bleaching turn up. Rave, and me too young figure down in the grave. Rave, and me too young figure down in the grave. Elsha can't miss me. Come let the sun just a kiss me. Me feel so crispy. Pass me sunglasses quickly. Send me a bottle of whiskey. Me and my friend them a go drink and we a get frisky. You better get an umbrella, guys. The summer I go up. The sun just up and up. But you bleach rub. Bleaching turn up. Rave. And me too young figure down in the grave. Rave. And me too young figure down in the grave.
Me want the paper, me have to get the paper. It a go kinda easy, cause I come from Jamaica. Me easy choose, me and me choose it. Me not go ever lose it. It say I go stay like the girls them with the glue stick. We never stop on me, from me in a khaki. And when me try the street, me not be pose with no khaki. Education are the key, common sense with the hype on it. So me get up like and left this planet.
Summer I go up. The sun just up and up. But you bleach rub.